We tend to be chained, human beings feel chained or limited by dynamics prior, historical, tribal, traditional, cultural, familial dynamics of desire and want and attachment and aversion and safety and control, expectations and judgmentalness. And those are all related to conditioning and resonance with tribe and historical experiences and right and wrong and good and bad and safe and unsafe and appropriate and inappropriate and abandonment or acceptance. And an ongoing process of projecting imagined future desired possibilities onto the world of having and getting more and more and more. In this process, how do we generate a new and ever more sustainable future with our newfound power? AI, technology, artificial intelligence, it is power, potential power that we're going to wield. We're either going to club ourselves to death with it or manipulate each other with it or condition each other with it or conquer and destroy each other with it, or we're going to build a sustainable world together. We're going to create a Garden of Eden, a healthy, wholesome, natural wonder for us all to experience together. Is humanity just a marketplace for us to sell stuff to each other and to buy stuff from each other? Is that all we are? Is that all we have the potential to be? Is that all that life is about? Is there not more here, more potential, more possibility? And if there is more, if we just develop AIs to say, oh, well, you can do this with AI, you can turn on your sprinklers automatically, or you can have your house regulate its temperature at different times of day and night in a way that you want it to, or you can make a smart house, or you can make a wonderful AI that'll make sure you have access to all the latest TV shows or the latest products on Amazon. Is that the best we can do? Is that all we are? Do we not have higher potential than that? If AI is just looked at as a way to covertly or overtly condition us into compliance or anesthetize us into unconsciousness while a few accumulate a lot of power and money in the world, or while nations battle each other, or a way of surveilling us, or a way of overwriting humanity with a set of technologized new values that supposedly are the amplified voice of the technologized few that are trying to define the world for the many? How has the smartphone changed each of your lives? It's created lots of benefits. Has it created stresses? How has access to the internet affected your lives? It's brought us vast benefit, and it's caused a lot of hurt, a lot of distortion, a lot of diminishment of humanity in some ways, diminishment of loving, kind, caring soul process in some ways. How do we accelerate technology so we can save ourselves from our own history, from our own traditions, from our own tendencies to consume the planet into nothing, and remain human, and remain good souls, and remain loving, kind, caring, sensitive, empathetic, compassionate, in a service orientation to the natural world and to each other for the long term? Is technology going to drag us into a way of being as human beings that is not healthy, that's not emotionally and socially sustainable, that's not spiritually sustainable? Is there any chance of it dehumanizing us to the point where we don't know how to teach our kids to love each other? Is there any potential for it to affect children in such a way that they don't know how to love each other and to establish good, healthy relationships and enjoy life? and evolve as souls. And if that's a possibility, how important is it that we meet it resolutely now?